the line, Luca Brasi and the Gent, Jimmy Conway, together, South Philly's finest, with signs all over to my left. South Philly's finest section. Jimmy Conway, Luca Brasi looking extremely focused tonight. And South Philly has certainly got their fans here in Hazleton. They would love to reward them by walking out with the PPW Tag Team Championship titles. They've certainly got a lot of grievances here in the last couple months, being mocked by TJ Masters and the Arrogance of Excellence. Oh, these are the 6-time PPW Tag Team Champions. They're nobody to mock. And tonight they're going to show exactly what I'm talking about. Jimmy Conway and Luca Brasi, not even arguably, but the best tag team in PPW history, trying to regain those titles. Now we go up to Paul Bowe for the introduction of their opponents. Well, Clutch Adams and Johnny Moran, the PPW Tag Team Champions, as evidenced by those titles that they have put their own faces on. The Arrogance of Excellence telling South Philly to get out of the ring. We are headed here for a big one. Paul Bowe joining me on commentary. I'm sorry, I tried to make it not happen as well.
Phil, tag team elimination style tables match. And you can even explain the rules of that one.
I've done enough talking tonight, Paul. Well, will this be the last time the Arrogance of Excellence hands over those titles to Jeff Carden? We shall see. The first thing that South Philly's finest is going to do if they get the titles back, says Luca Brasi, is take those ridiculous pictures of Johnny Moran and Clutch Adams' face off those titles.
Clutch Adams handing the ropes to Action Jackson. That is Justin Jackson.
Now Clutch Adams is real particular about how you grab his coat.
What?
His coat.
Oh, okay.
This is a family program, Paul.
I don't even want to tell you what Jeff Carden said to me in the ring, but I'll tell you off the air. It had to do with Simon Gotch.
I can imagine. I think it probably ends with, or rhymes with Gotch as well. Well, South Philly's finest, very focused, as I said in the open, showing us right now using Clutch Adams and Johnny Moran against one another.
Wow, that's a good start.
South Philly trying to get those PPW Tag Team titles back. And it looks like Luca Brasi's about to go flying.
Tope Solocita, and they all fall down. South Philly, such a great following here at PPW here. Through the years, they are PPW original, 5-time PPW Tag Team Champions, looking to make the number 6 flag in a tag team elimination style of table match.
Well, action's spilling out to the floor here. We got Luca Brasi and Johnny Moran right in front of our cameraman.
This might be nothing but an old-fashioned South Philly street fight here. You're not going to see any scientific maneuvers here. Both teams have lost all patience with each other. And it's on like Donkey Kong, as they say. Johnny Moran missing with a chop there right in Jimmy Conway's face here. Now into the hardest part of the ring. No!
Conway, great reversal, throwing over Johnny Moran. Moran's left shoulder hitting the exposed post, on the outside of the ring. And Conway and Brazzi controlling this match early.
And there's no countouts in this match. You have to go through a table. Both members have got to be eliminated. And Jimmy looks like he's going for a table first.
Well, Moran rolled back into the ring.
That table got a big number 3 on it. I didn't know they knew your IQ. Say PPW.
Yeah, whose IQ are we talking about? You don't know numbers and letters.
I went to community college. Sorry. That table looks like it's been used at the Last Supper. Look at that.
Conway dragging into the middle of the ring. Johnny Moran trying to fight off what seems to be the inevitable.
Oh, Clutch caught him.
Wait, Clutch is going to put Brazzi through the table. Brazzi.
That table just fell down. Those legs are as wobbly as Ryan Race at the beer garage. Now, knee right to the midsection. Doubled over, Brazzi into the corner. Clutch stomping in the mud hole. Where is Ryan Race? He's nowhere to be found.
Well, Ryan Race was just speared by Dilberg. He might be watching this one from a stretcher in the back.
We couldn't get that lucky. There you see the tag team effort of Moran and Adams. The arrogance of excellence. What a perfect name for them.
Jimmy Conway fighting to try to get back in to save his partner. Brazzi's up.
Uh-oh.
And now wait, Conway's coming in.
Moving the table. Now what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
South Philly, great with tag team wrestling. One will be there for the other in the bleakest of times.
And we said South Philly can do it all. They can wrestle the high-flying style. They can get down and dirty and fight you. They can beat you with that scissors kick, whatever you want. South Philly can kind of do it all here at PPW. And there you see right on cue you said about the tag team continuity there.
It seems like almost every one of their moves, Brazzi and Conway get involved with it, multiplying the effect of the move. And that's why they're one of the best tag teams in PPW history. Brazzi going up. This isn't going to end well for Clutch Adams.
Brazzi looking to take flight from that top rope. Oh, to the Dudley boys. Oh, right to the lower section of the body there. Clutch hopping around. I know Easter was last week, but he's hopping like a bunny there.
Jimmy Conway getting Luca Brazzi back into the moment. Get the tables. The Team 3D references continue as South Philly's finest has Clutch Adams right exactly where they want him.
Clutch is a couple seconds away here from Johnny Moran like a ninja with those black tights on.
Jimmy Conway still doesn't know his partner's thrown outside the ring.
Oh, Luca into the ring post hard.
Conway still blind to it.
Oh, man. There's a shot in the family jewels.
That'll make you lose all energy.
Jimmy
all power.
Backed up now, laying on the table. Uh-oh, Adams about to take flight.
Clutch Adams with the elbow through.
Jimmy Conway's been eliminated.
The arrogance of excellence up 2-1. And that is not a good thing for Luca Brazzi, who, as we referenced earlier, South Philly relies on one another to get the job done Not a lot of singles experience for Luca Brasi here in PPW. And Johnny Moran is going to weaken Brasi before he throws him back into the ring for his partner.
Clutch Adams now with the foot right on the throat of Luca Brasi. Big stomp right to the mouth.
Moran grabbing a table right in front of us. Hey, it looks like there's a number 3 on it, Paul. Oh, no, that's a W, isn't it?
Once again, the arrogance of excellence pandering to the crowd. Where is Ryan Race? Is all I'm saying. Where is Ryan Race?
Well, TJ Masters also conspicuous by his absence.
Arrogance of excellence, having the way with South Philly. This crowd is a hush.
And looking at the face of Luca Brasi says it all. He has been through hell and back. The table lined up on the other side of the ring. And the arrogance of excellence just playing around with Luca Brasi right now. This could be their undoing. As we've seen South Philly come from the bleakest of moments to come up and capture a win. Arrogance of excellence has to have known that. Has to have done the research. And right now living up to their name.
I'm just stunned here the way the arrogance of excellence has been controlling this matchup from the get-go.
Well, it's a solid point, Paul. I mean, South Philly's used to controlling the action, getting the crowd behind him. And oh, he's going to spear Clutch Adams. Up to Paul Bowe.
So now it's Johnny Moran against Luca Brasi. Tables everywhere.
Luca Brasi with a cutter. And now Johnny Moran in dire straits right now, where a couple minutes ago, Johnny Moran and his partner Clutch Adams were in firm control of this match. Luca Brasi searching for a table. As Paul just referenced, tables everywhere in this match. Bodies laying everywhere in this match.
Speaking of Ryan Race, Brasi getting a table. What a nice spray paint job. It must have came from the PPW archives.
That's the warehouse up in the Adirondacks. Looks like a bat cave. Or, you know, Ryan Race's basement. Clutch Adams withering in pain on the outside. Inside the ring, Johnny Moran and Luca Brasi going at it.
Oh, man. Brasi firing back. Step up insecurity. Moran backs up.
Moran laying on that table. Luca Brasi up to the top rope.
Buckling.
Luca Brasi. Johnny Moran's weight crushed the table. Luca Brasi up at the top saying, wait a minute.